Hello and welcome back. This is Steve at Bucks Coins and welcome to the channel. Today we have a review. We're looking at the latest of the Tudor Beast Series, and that is the Black Bull or the Bull of Clarence. We have two versions of it here. We have the one that's in the bunk pack, which is the one with the Royal Mint stuff on up here. Then we have the blue card, which is showing the effigy of, of King Charles III. This blue card from Westminster is also Church Chequer Westminster, is exactly the same. Down the bottom you have the hologram of proof, shows that it's a proof. It's exactly the same coin that is on the Royal Mint packaging, so that's the one I'm going to be concentrating on. Oops, let's just get that up a bit. And here's the packaging. As you've already seen, the Charles III Charles III portrait. Then we have the first part of the open gate folder, and this actually talks about the Bull of Clarence. Now a lot of the Tudor beasts have actually appeared in the Queen's beasts. They're all taken from a moat that surrounds Hampton Court. It's the moat as you go in, and there are all the beasts are in statue form that are there. There you've got the rose, the Tudor rose. So a lot of the Queen's beasts are also in this series as well. Now the Queen's Beast set of coins did extremely well, and they had a final coin which was unbelievable and was very, very special, which a lot of people think is absolutely wonderful. And the Queen's Beasts came about originally from the Tudor Beasts, or a lot of them did. Not all of them, but an awful lot of them did. Here you got the Tudor Rose and a description of what the Tudor Rose is and how it came about and all the rest of it. Please, if you want to view any of the descriptions that are shown here, please pause the video and read the text. The embellishing of the palace, you do have other bulls, statues of bulls around, and they are slightly more ornate. I believe in the gardens there are 2 or 3 different smaller statues that instead of just being the stone one, which is that one, are more like this coloured metal, possibly metal ones. I'm not sure whether they are metal or not. We've then got the beginning history to life. Now this is the entrance here, and here are the statues on the plinths. This just shows a couple of them. There is some more on the other side, and as you go into the entrance, I think there's either 5 or 6 on each side. You then got a breakdown of the anatomical parts of the actual Bull of Clarence and what it shows and what everything means. A, which is here, is the Bull of Clarence supports the simple shield bearing the Tudor Rose. So you got the bull there supporting the shield with the green and white background, with the Tudor Rose of red and white with the green interspacing. Number B itself is the fun shape with stripes, based on the historic examples of similar shields in the heraldry as known escutcheons. So there, it's talking about the shape of the shield and the fact that it's almost scalloped, has a scalloped edge. C is up here to do with the horns. It says the two horns point outward from above the ears. I'm not sure, that obviously has some meaning in heraldic terms. D, which is the main body of the animal, commonly known as the black Bull of Clarence. The body would have been painted black. Duh. E, which is the hooves. The bull traditionally has gold hooves and horns. So that's a bit of a breakdown of the actual sculpture itself. We then have a royal welcome. Please freeze that and read it at your own leisure. And then on the back it tells you it's brilliantly uncirculated, that the obverse is Martin Jenkins, which is obviously the King's portrait, and the reverse is David Lawrence. Now the Queen's Beast series was Jodie Clark did both the portrait and the actual coin itself, the design on the coin itself of the various beasts. There's also a little statement about the Bull of Clarence. 10 majestic beasts stand on the moat bridge at Hampton Court Palace, and each one is a statement in some proclaiming the right to the rule of Henry VIII and his Tudor descendants. The Royal Tudor Beasts collection celebrates the heraldic beasts and recounts the rise of the royal dynasty. So there we have it. We have two versions of the coin. One is the blue carded version that will go into my blue card collection, and the other one is the bunk pack. I'm very fortunate in the fact that I have subscribed to both the series of bunk pack coins, and also I have a subscription service to the 50p's, £1, £2 and £5. 50p's, £2 and £5 at the moment, and then when the new £1 coin comes out later on this year with the difference back, they will look to be putting possibly £1 coins on the subscription subscription base. Have you enjoyed this? If you have, please give me the thumbs up. And also, if you haven't yet done so and you think I deserve it, please would you subscribe to the channel. I am trying to grow the channel again this year, and your subscription would be most welcome. For those of you having a hunt, I hope you have a successful one and you find the coins you're looking for. If you're buying coins, I hope you get the coins you want for the price you want to pay. And until we meet up again on this channel, which I hope will be not too far into the distant future, from me, thank you for staying to the end, and bye bye. Ta-da now.